Hi QPR fans, my name's George Sharp and welcome back to my first interview of this season. I'm joined today by QPR midfielder Jonathan Varane. John, thank you for joining me today.
Hello, thank you for your time.
And obviously, we've just passed the halfway point of the season. We're now 26 games in at the time of recording. How have you enjoyed your time at QPR so far and how have you settled in?
I don't know, it was a pleasure to join this club. I think we have progressed a lot since the beginning of the season, and yeah, and I enjoy it. I enjoy this time with the team, with my teammates, and really appreciate the time here in QPR.
And obviously moving over to England, it's a different environment off the pitch. How are you enjoying England as a place?
Yeah, good. I feel good. I have my home, family. My family came to see me, so yeah, feel good, really good.
No, that's good. And before coming to England, what did you know of QPR? And when the interest came along, what drew you to QPR as a club?
Yeah, I was knowing QPR because it's historical club. For we know his history in Premier League and everything. So for sure, when you follow football, you know QPR. So when a club like that have interest to you, it's really you're proud and it's like really interesting for you. So yeah, I was really happy for this interest.
And obviously, you joined Lons Academy at the age of 6. Am I correct? In 2007? No, yeah, 2007. That's correct. Signing your first professional contract for them. How was your time there, and how did you progress as a footballer?
Oh, I have learned a lot of things. I grew up in Lens. It's my first club. I have do all my class there. So yeah, really important club for me because for the beginning of my career when I was younger, when I start professional there too. So yeah, really big club for me.
Was it always football for you? Did you always love football when you were younger?
Yeah, and I think when you are young, really young, it's different. You just enjoy it. It's not like a job. You just play football and it's a game finally. So yes, I was with my family in Lens, close to Lens, so really good time there.
And was football quite a big family thing for you as well? Was it quite a big thing growing up?
Yeah. With my father, my brothers, yes, we have the football in the blood.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm sure we can all tell. And did you play any other positions when progressing through academy football? Have you always been a midfielder?
Yeah, when I was younger, I was more. I remember when I was really young, I was playing like a left wing back. But after everything changed. I've grown up, and I'm a little bit down now.
Yeah, well, I can imagine you as a wing back. I can imagine. But then you've moved to Spain, played football in Spain. How was that for you?
It was good, really good. I think it's important period for me because when I left Lens, your first step is important, because you can go down or go up again. And yes, I did 2 years in Spain. I have learned a lot. I have started with dev team. I think you call it dev team.
Yeah, yeah.
6 months, and after that, I was with a professional group. I have played and signed a new contract with them. So yeah, I did a good experience there in Spain.
How did it compare to when
Mhm.
you played at Lons? Like obviously academy football is very different to men's football as you can probably imagine. So
Yes,
what are the differences?
football in Spain or in France or in England is really different. You have like specific characteristic. And but yes, good football. When you want to learn and progress, to discover different countries, it's really good, really good.
And how are you enjoying English football at the moment? I hear many players find it very physical and very quick tempoed. So how are you enjoying it?
Yes, that's true. Really, really physical. The number of games, we play a lot, and games are really physical. A lot of intensity and everything. But like I say before, when you are young and you want progress, be here in England. It's really good. You can adapt yourself with a lot of game. You are progressing physically, and when you have big objective, it's good. It's really good. So yeah, really good league. I appreciate it, and I can work a lot to progress. So it's good.
And before going back to QPR, for you, it must have been a great honour being called up for Martinique in October to play for their international team. Obviously, you were born in France, so was there much of a decision there to to stick with France to play for them or to play for Martinique? Or
My father come from Martinique, but Martinique, if I can explain you, it's a French island. So, for example, you can play with Martinique and after play with France. It's not like, it's not really different. Yeah, I don't know how I can explain that, but
yeah,
you can
yeah, yeah.
do both. So, yeah, for me, I was really proud because, I have family there and Martinique represent a lot for me. So, yeah, to can play with them because in Spain was difficult because of the planning, no international break. So, it was difficult to go there. And so yeah, when I came here and I saw the opportunity to go there and wear this shirt, it was really, really interesting and I was so happy.
No, it's really good to hear. And obviously, you won't let me bring this up, but you're sending off at Blackburn. Um, ever since that moment, I think your confidence has really grown as a player. Do you think you learned any lessons from that moment?
Yeah, of course. First thing it's adapt yourself for this league is difficult, very, very demanding. But I think for me it was a good point because when you do a mistake like that, I won't learn. Like I say before, I won't learn, and I was like, no, Joe, something going wrong. You must change something. You must perhaps work more and analyze more your games, the way that you play and everything. So yeah, I have think a lot about that. I talk a lot with my my agent, my family, everything to know a little bit what I can change and after that, yeah, perhaps mentally something changed because I was no, I came here to help the team, to help the club. So it's not possible. You can't do it. It's football. It can happen, but you must try to change something to really add something to the team and to the club. So yeah, for it was a bad moment for me, but after that, the most important thing is to learn and improve.
Yeah, no, it turned into a massive positive. And I think for you, I think quite a lot of QPR fans have seen that you enjoy Marty's style of football. Obviously, he enjoys playing out from the back. Do you enjoy that side of things, passing football? Like, do you think that complements you as a footballer?
Yeah, yeah, of course. I like play football, and we try to do it. I think we are really improving that this game. So yeah, the team is feeling good, so I feel good, and I like enjoy with the team play football.
And recent games, you've been playing a lot, and it's a very busy festive period, and we've just come out of that. Do you enjoy having so many games playing Saturday, Tuesday, or would you much rather that week break?
No, I adapt myself. I know this is the thing in this championship. So yeah, it was my first boxing day, but I had family at home. So yeah, I'm here to play football, so I was enjoying it.
No, that's good. And the Oz fans have seen your physical side to the game, but also some great technical moments, potentially the nutmeg away at Watford when you came off on the bench. What strengths do you think you have as a player, and what do you most enjoy?
Oh, I like I like a lot of things. I like have the ball. I like give progression to the game, and I also like defense. It's a part of my game, and I appreciate recuperate balls and giving back to my teammates. So yeah, I appreciate defend and start the attack too.
100%. And I think recently you've been playing a lot with Sam Field. Do you think there's a good partnership forming there?
Yeah, of course. I learned a lot of about him. He's really professional, and I appreciate because he gave me a lot of how do you say conseil, a lot of help, if I can
Oh,
say.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate play with him.
What do you think has been the big change now? Obviously, we've had a good run of form recently in terms of wins. What changed?
Now, the first thing is we was not in a good position, but we have keeping working a lot. So we have tried to keep the same way, walk, 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 and finally we can see a little bit the result. So yeah, now we are not really down, but I know that we must keep going because championship is really hard. Every game is hard, and there's no really team better or bad. You have better team, but
Mm.
really you must
Very
um,
competitive.
yeah, you must be careful because if you lose 3 games in a row, we are again in the bottom of the table. So we know that, and I think we're gonna do all that we can to keep winning games and try to push up.
Yeah, no, that's great to hear. And especially our home form recently, it's been 5 wins in a row. How much do you love playing in front of the QPR fans, especially at Loftus Road?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. We have really good support when we play at home. I think there is a special atmosphere in the stadium. And for my part, for example, I love playing in Loftus Road because we can feel the support. And it's amazing to play a game in front of all these people.
No, that's good. And what would you say has been your favourite game this season so far, and why?
My favorite game. Mm, I think there is a I don't know. There's a lot of games was interesting. Perhaps from my point of view was against Luton, be a bit away.
Yeah,
We won against Luton. I think it was the
for the
first leg.
third time. Yeah,
Yeah,
third time.
two amazing goals. We was losing 1-0, and after to come back, it was a really good feeling.
Thank you very much, John, for this interview. It's been really good.
Thank you for your time. It was a good
Thank you
pleasure.
for your time, and come on, you R's.